needed 3 more goals, would have won. You know, again, first and foremost, you have to congratulate the U.S. team. They're a good team, strong team, and, you know, and they deserved the victory at the end there. But again, you start quite well. We were stuck to our what we call our game plan, and we were quite happy with it. And then you let in 2 easy-ish goals. We didn't have to really work hard for it. And the third goal kind of kills you just before halftime when we go into the set piece. So, you know, I'll credit to our boys. They try to fight. They try to fight on to the end, and you know, that's just the way it goes. But you know, again, the Americans are going to Turkey, and you know, I wish them all the best.
Even before Daniil Henry was taken up, defending was looking troubled. There were some moments. Just what's your assessment of what went wrong?
Yeah, we just, like I said, up to that, you know, we scored our goal. I thought our lines were quite tight, and our blocks were nice and compact. But it just seemed that in today's game, for whatever reason, whether it's the third game, whether we've used most of the same players, we you know, kind of managed it a little bit. Maybe some fatigue factors fell in. I don't know. They looked a little step ahead of us in a lot of particular 1v1s. They look stronger and fresher. You know, again, is that a fitness thing? I don't know, or a bad state of mind, but yeah, it was definitely a battle. But I thought once we got the goal, we could settle it down. We just never got our foot in the ball and tried to play. We kept hitting the long ones. It's difficult to ask a striker who's playing on his own to fight against 2 or 3 guys. You know, that's just the way it goes. So, you know, it's a learning process for everybody involved, coaches, players, and you know, we just start to build our program and take what we learn from it. You know, the sad thing about the World Cup is the fact that we don't get 5 extra games now, including 2 CONCACAF games and then 3 are guaranteed. So that's 5 international games that we missed for this calendar year. So that's the biggest tragedy for me for this. I'm not qualifying, but you know, the players did well. I give them a lot of credit. We've worked hard over a year, and it just wasn't meant to be. And you know, we'll move on and get stronger.
In Canada, long-term player development is a big deal right now. Where are we?
Yeah, I mean, that's not a question I can mull over at this point in time. You know, we just got knocked out of the CONCACAF and got knocked out of the World Cup. So I'm sure we've got an idea. We've got technical director involved, and he sees everything going on, and I'm sure he's going to put a report together, and they've already got their plans organized to try to go in the right direction. But for right now, I think the main thing is to get the boys back and have a chat with them, and you know, tell them that listen, we're proud of them, but unfortunately, this wasn't our time.
Just one more. Did you see right before the U.S.'s 4th goal? Did you see Piet being taken out? Did you see a penalty in there?
Well, as a coach, whenever you see that go down the box and you're losing that, you jump up and start screaming. So I couldn't. I mean, it might have not been a penalty. It might have. You know, from our sight lines, we were so deep in the dugout that I just jumped up and hoped that we got the PK. But such is the case, we didn't. And so I'm sure the rest saw something that he deemed wasn't important. So I don't know. I guess you.